Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Barry and this is Centralize. And today we've got a haul. It's a Middle Eastern haul and it's 5 fragrances from the My Perfumes collection. So I've done a Middle Eastern fragrance haul and it's 5 fragrances from the My Perfumes range. Now you might recognise the name My Perfumes. I recently did my Middle Eastern top 15 for winter and at number 1 was Oud Al, which is from the My Perfumes Arabiat range. They also do a Caltat range as well, and they do a couple of other different ranges. So I decided to buy 5 fragrances from them, and I used my friends at Laurent J Paris because I know they're one of the cheapest they're around. So I picked 5 up and they were all relatively cheap, and I'll explain how cheap each one is as we go through them. So the first one that I picked up was Caltat Bakur, which it's quite big, the box, so I'm quite interested to see what this is. Now some of these, I've had a couple of people either email me or put a note in the comments or even message me on Instagram and mention a couple of these. So I'm looking forward to trying those. But some of them are just completely blind, just looked at the note breakdown, even just looked at the bottles on screen and thought, yeah, I'll go for that. So this one is Caltat Bakur and it's a 100ml Eau de Parfum, and as you can see, look at that picture on the front, looks gorgeous with the horse and the flowers. What else is going on? Nothing going on the sides. It's got some writing on the top. It's got ingredients on the back. And on the bottom you've got barcode, QR code and some of the batch details. So let's open it up and have a look, shall we? So a few people have told me about My Perfumes and obviously trying that Oud Al, and I was just blown away by it, so I decided I need to get some more. So let's have a look at this bottle. So let's have a look at that bottle. So it's got the same picture that's on the front of the box, which is on the front of the bottle. And then you've got Bakur. There's nothing on the back. There's a couple of details on the bottom, made in UAE. The cap looks really nice on it. Bit plasticky. It does have some weight in the top part, but I can tell the rest of it is quite plasticky. So let's give this a spray and give it a try, shall we? So I don't even know what to expect with this one. This is one of those which I just saw it and thought, give it a go. That's quite nice straight away. I can smell saffron straight off. That's quite nice. So it's got like saffron, definitely the main player in this. I quite like saffron. It's got a bit of oud, bit of rose. That's really nice. It's got a bit of fruit in there. It's got a musky base to it. It's got a few florals in there with the rose. But it's got a softness to it. Be interesting to see how this performs. I'll come back to that one. But yeah, happy with that one so far. Right, what was the next one I was going to try? So this one is called Al Fakher, and this is part of the Arabiat range, and once again it's got a horse on the front. Coincidental? I don't know. It's got the My Perfumes in the top. Let's open it and see what we've got in there. So as you can see, really nice detail on there. I like the way that they've done all this into it. Looks really nice. And this is a 100ml and it's an Oud Al Fakama. Just before we move on, this Bakur, which came in this huge box, was £11.99. This one, which is another 100ml EDP, was £10.99. Oh, I just can't get my breath at how good the prices are. So as you can see, really nice detail. It's got the My Perfumes in the top with the same design around it. Really looks nice. And it's got the name of the fragrance on the side, Al Fakher. And then on the back, you've got the ingredients and a bit more of My Perfumes. And then once again, they got the barcode, the QR code, and some batch details. So let's see what this bottle looks like. Another interesting one. I don't even know if I've ordered the same things, which just come in different bottles. So there it is, and as you can see on the bottle straight away it says Al Fakher with an I. On the side of the box it says it does say Al Fakher. I thought it said Al Fakher, but no, it's definitely Al Fakher. I'm sure on the website it said Al Fakher. So thinking of this, I think that AC from Smells Good had this in his top Middle Eastern fragrances the other day, so it'd be interesting what I'll pick up from this. But as you can see, the bottle, once again, lovely. It's got that same horse that's on the box. It's a really nice shape to it as well. It's got a bit of glass in the top, or is that like a plastic? Yeah, really nice. So let's give this one a spray. I'm intrigued with this one now because I think AC was very complimentary about it. So let's give it a try. Decent atomizer. Went all over my fingers. No. That's nice straight off. So I'm getting vanilla straight away. Bit fruity. That's really nice. It's got like a real softness to it again, like the other one has. Aldehydes, maybe. It's got like that cashmere feel, like the soft woods. But it's got some nice dry spices in there as well. Must be pepper. Touch of oud. More musks and florals. Really nice. I'm really happy with that one. So I am happy with those two so far. So we better crack into the next one. So far it's been $11.99 and $10.99, and wow, that's all I can say. For that price, it's unbelievable. It makes you wonder how they can even do the bottles for that price, let alone the fragrance inside as well. Right, let's click on to the next one. And this is Musk Al, now I've got to be careful how I say this. Musk Al Fakama. Or Fakama. I don't know. So let's crack into this one. And this one, once again, £10.99. And this is a 100ml EDP, once again. You can see from the front, nice design. It's got some nice design in the top where it's got the My Perfumes badge. It's got the ingredients on the back. And then on the sides you've got more detail, and then on the bottom you've got a barcode and batch code and some more details. So interested in this one. So we've having Musk in the name. I think it could be going in a different direction to the other two. Let's have a look at the bottle. So straight away you're talking a white bottle. So straight away you're thinking this is going to be proper musk heavy with the name as well. So it's got the name, it's got My Perfumes at the bottom, really nice white. You can actually see the juice when you hold it up to the light. So it's not a completely white bottle, you can see through it, it's like a white glass. It's got details on the bottom again, and then look at that for a cap. So it's plastic, but it still looks nice. So let's give this one a try. I've been pretty impressed so far with My Perfumes. 3 fragrances in total that I've tried, which includes the Oud Al Fakama, and I've been cracking so far. Oh, so this one straight away, I'm getting a very, very, very soapy feel from it. Oh, so holding it away, you could really get a soapiness, as if like you've just washed your hands with soap. It really is that much. But there's a bit of citrus in there as well. Maybe lemon and bergamot. Definitely florals. I think it's got rose in. Probably say ylang-ylangs in there as well. Maybe jasmine. That's really nice. The musk is so nice in this. It's got a real beautiful, clean feel. I'm going to enjoy wearing that. I just know I am. That is so soapy. It's, you know, like when you've washed your face with soap and there's a bit of residue around your mouth and you can taste it. It's a bit like that. Really nice though. So the next one, and this is the same range as that one, but this is the Oud Al Fakama, whereas opposed to that one, which was the Musk Al Fakama. Or Fakama. I'm sure someone in the comments will correct my pronunciation. People are really good at that. So this is the box, and whereas the other one was like white, silver and black, this is more like a brown, a beige and a gold. But it's the same style again. It's Eau de Parfum 100ml. And once again, this one was £10.99. So you got similar detailing on the top with the My Perfumes badge, and on the back with the ingredients. And once again, you've got the barcode and batch details. So let's try this one. Now, Oud, I have a bit of a love-hate relationship with Oud. If it's skanky, I hate it. If it's not skanky, I love it. So let's try this. So whereas the other one was white, how good you can see that. This one is black with gold. That's white with silver, black with gold. So I'm expecting this to be a much darker fragrance. We'll see. So very similar to the other bottle. Can I see the juice? No, I can't see the juice in this, but I haven't got very good lights today. Oud Al Fakama, details on the bottom. Similar cap, except this one's just got the gold colouring on it. So let's try this one. So I've just been interrupted before I could spray. I've got 2 children that are both home working, homeschooling at the moment, so it's a bit of a challenge, but hey, life throws these challenges at you, and they're back at school next week. So let's try this one. Really good spray atomizers on them. Yeah, that is completely different direction to the Musk version. That is a lot heavier. Yeah, there's something in there. There's like a boozy feel to this. It's got bergamot in the opening. It's got some florals. I'm quite enjoying geranium at the moment, and I think it might have that in there. It's got some spices in here as well, so you're talking like cardamom, bit of pepper maybe. That's really nice. And that's different to the other 3, completely different. I really like that one. So lastly, what is the last one? So the last one is, now a few people have told me to get this, and this is Black Forest, and this is in their Parfum Deluxe range. So this is a smaller box. It's still 100ml EDP, and this one cost £11.99. So Black Forest, what am I thinking? I don't know if I'm thinking Black Forest Gatto, that sort of thing. So you're talking like berried fruits, but I might be completely off. So it's a nice box. You've got a tree to represent the Black Forest. It's got like a really nice lime coloured with a detail which looks like a wood. It's got Parfum Deluxe in the top. It's got the details on the back. Nothing on the sides, and then you've got a QR code, a barcode, and the batch code on the bottom. So let's crack into this. This is a bit stuck in the bottle. Oh man. Oh my. Just wipe it down. So I've just recently done my bling fragrances after I was tagged by John Castro, and this would have made it into that list. Look at that. That looks stunning. Gold, it's got that Black Forest with that tree. Parfum Deluxe. I like the studding around like the collar. That is really nice. There's a few details on the bottom, and it's got the Parfum Deluxe just there. It's a plastic cap, quite light, but the bottle is really heavy. So let's try this one. So is it going to be as I was thinking or not? Another decent atomizer. So this is completely different to what I thought it was going to be. This is throwing me a bit. It's got a bit of an alcohol punch in the beginning, so I don't know if I'm smelling it too soon, and none of the others did that. So I'm getting a bit of vanilla, a bit of tonka, but I wouldn't say it's a dark or a sweet scent. I think there's some dried fruits in here. Now, dried fruits, in some fragrances I can get on really well with, but in other fragrances they're a bit much. There's like a woodiness to it, which you would expect being a forest. Get a bit of a chocolatey vibe as well. Not sure about that one. The other ones all just hit me, and straight away I was liking it. I think what I'll do, I'll go back through all of them now and smell them again and see what I find. So we'll go back to Bakur from the Caltat range. That's a lot lighter than what it was originally. You still get the saffron and the rose. There's more musk coming into it, and the raspberry. But you've also got like a woody base. Yeah, I really like that. We'll try the other one, Fakher. I really like that, and I think the wife will like this one as well. It is quite floral, but there's like it's like a fruity floral. The spices and a soft cashmere. That's really nice. The musk as well. So let's go back to Oud Al Fakama. So I'm still getting that real soapiness. And the florals. Getting a touch of leather now, which I didn't smell before. Still getting the lemon and bergamot. That's really enjoyable. Right, the Oud Al Fakama. Let's try that one again. I've got a feeling this is my favourite. It's really nice. I really like this one. So you've got bergamot. You've got like a boozy feel to it. I wouldn't say it was like a rum or a whiskey. I'd say it was more like a cognac-y feel. Lots of florals, but this by no means is overly feminine. I think there's vanilla in there, some sandalwood, maybe some ambergris. That is so good. So go back to the other one, which I was a bit disappointed with originally. Let's try that. And that's better now. There's less of like the alcohol from within the fragrance. You do get that dried fruits, but it's quite light dried fruits. Dried fruits can sometimes be quite heavy. And tonka can be quite heavy. But this is quite light. Yeah, I'm enjoying that. It's quite spicy. I couldn't tell you what was in there. I don't know, maybe juniper, cardamom. I can normally tell cardamom, so what they might have done is got some allspice and put that in or something. Bit of a mix of everything. That's really enjoyable now. I'm enjoying that more since it's only been a couple of minutes, but already it's starting to get better. And I think one of the comments that AC said on his recent video was that a lot of these fragrances can feel synthetic in the opening. When you're looking at the price point, then you would expect that. But 10-15 minutes into these fragrances and they start really becoming the good fragrances that they are. But I am happy with all of those. I'd say the Black Forest, I was a little bit disappointed originally, but I can see the good things coming out of it now, so I'm happy. Let me know in the comments below, have you tried any of these? Is there any others you could recommend? Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll speak to you all soon. Stay fragrant, not vagrant.